Hello everyone, welcome to our channel today. We will take a look back at the 10 most heartbreaking defeats in Cristiano Ronaldo's career. A living legend who has conquered every peak, but has also tasted the pain of failure many times. Imagine the moments when even CR7, the man of steel with an iron will, had to shed tears and bow his head in disappointment. These are not just defeats in terms of scorelines, but deep scars in his heart and those of millions of fans. Let's begin this journey, from the early days of his career to the recent unfulfilled dreams. We start with the Euro 2004 final, on July 4, 2004, when Portugal faced Greece. Ronaldo, just 19 years old at the time, carried a burning passion in his first major tournament. But then, the unexpected happened. Greece, a team considered underdogs, defeated Portugal 1-0 on their home soil. Do you remember? The image of Ronaldo crying his heart out on the field, his eyes red, his youthful face filled with pain. That was the moment the world realized he was not just a talented player, but also a human being with a sensitive heart. This defeat was his first deep wound, leaving a lasting mark on his career. Moving on to May 2nd, 2007, the second leg of the Champions League semi-final, Manchester United faced AC Milan at San Siro. The match was played under heavy rain, and Ronaldo, United's rising star, was completely helpless against Milan's rock-solid midfield and defense. A 3-0 defeat for United knocked them out of the most prestigious European competition. Can you imagine? Ronaldo, with his blistering speed and top-tier skills, was unable to break through the red and black wall. He left the pitch with his head down, his eyes heavy, a sorrowful night that even the most loyal United fans had to sigh over. Just 17 days later, on May 19, 2007, Ronaldo faced another heartbreak in the FA Cup final, where Manchester United lost 1-0 to Chelsea. After winning the Premier League, he and his team were eager for a double, but Jose Mourinho's Chelsea crushed that dream. Ronaldo was tightly marked, unable to showcase his star quality, and when the final whistle blew, he stood there, motionless, as if he couldn't believe what had just happened. This loss wasn't just about a trophy, it was a blow to his pride. On June 29, 2010, in the round of 16 at the World Cup, Ronaldo's Portugal faced Spain. After a stellar season with Real Madrid, the expectations on his shoulders were enormous. But Spain, with their peak tiki-taka style, completely neutralized Ronaldo. A 1-0 loss not only eliminated Portugal, but also subjected Ronaldo to heavy criticism. The image of him walking off the field, shoulders slumped, was a testament to the helplessness of a superstar against fate. November 29, 2010, a legendary El Clásico at Camp Nou. Barcelona 5-0 Real Madrid. Ronaldo, who had recently joined Real with the mission of dethroning Barca, had to witness his team getting demolished. He was powerless against Xavi and Iniesta's midfield brilliance, failed to score, and even endured boos from the crowd. As he left the pitch, his face was full of disappointment, one of the most humiliating defeats of his club career. World Cup 2014, June 16th, Portugal faced Germany in the group stage opener. The result, a 4-0 disaster. Ronaldo, the captain, could do nothing against Germany's dominance. He played a lackluster game, failed to score or assist, and when the match ended, his eyes looked empty. It was a World Cup to forget, where his dream of lifting the trophy was crushed right from the start. February 7th, 2015, the Madrid derby. Atletico Madrid 4-0 Real Madrid. Ronaldo, then the brightest star of Real, was completely shut down by Atletico's defense. He couldn't score, couldn't make an impact, and Real suffered a humiliating defeat. As the final whistle blew, he walked off with his head lowered, a day when his pride was mercilessly trampled. Just months later, on November 21, 2015, another painful El Clásico at the Bernabeu. Real Madrid 0-4 Barcelona. In front of tens of thousands of home fans, Ronaldo watched as his team was completely dominated by their eternal rivals. He couldn't score, couldn't lead his team, and as he left the field, his expression said it all: frustration, disappointment, and the pain of a man who always strives for victory. October 24, 2021, Manchester United 0-5 Liverpool at Old Trafford. Ronaldo, having just returned to his former club with hopes of reviving the Red Devils, had to endure one of the most humiliating defeats in the club's history. He didn't score, couldn't stop the nightmare created by Salah and his teammates. The image of him standing motionless on the field, hands on his hips, became a symbol of the team's collapse. Finally, December 10th, 2022, World Cup quarterfinals, Portugal 0-1 Morocco. Ronaldo came on as a substitute, carrying the hopes of a nation, but he couldn't change his team's fate. When the final whistle blew, he walked into the tunnel with tears streaming down his face. Perhaps his last appearance at a World Cup, where his dream of world glory remained forever unfulfilled. This was not just the sadness of one match, but the heartbreak of an entire legendary career. So there you have it, my friends. These 10 defeats are not just numbers. They are the bitter chapters in the legendary story of Cristiano Ronaldo. Yet, it is these very failures that have forged him into the strong man we know today. What do you think about these moments? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to never miss our next videos. See you soon.